Guys.
It's a new age.
If y'all are watching the video, I just pressed the fucking record button.
Yeah.
Things are different here now.
Yeah. I lost all my power.
Yeah, but look at you. You're fucking lounging. You're fucking man-spreading up.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm enjoying my couch.
This fit, I didn't even notice that the color perfectly matches.
Thank you.
Your jacket and the shoes.
Yeah, I curated it quite well.
Yeah, you ate.
I like to think. I did. I ate a delicious fucking Danish before this.
We did fucking eat, guys.
Yeah, and drank. Coffee,
and
though.
Drank. That was a nice, like... Coffee shops to me have always been like a personal, like, zen moment.
Like a safe space.
Yeah. But, like, just to, like, get shit done and lock in. But being able to, like, socialize at a coffee shop, like, we were there a long time, just chilling. It was so nice.
Yeah. I wrote a paper a couple semesters back about, like, the safe space feeling around coffee shops, whether you're there alone or socially. I quite enjoyed it. It really opened my eyes to, like, being in a coffee shop and what it pertains to, like, the people there, but also within yourself.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty
I would
lit.
love to read that.
I'll have to try and find it.
It's the best third space.
It's a phenomenal third space, and I love the idea of third spaces.
Me too. What is it? Work, home?
Work and home, and then everywhere outside of there.
Which is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but it was an idea much more developed in, like, prior to city expansion. So it was more pertaining to local bars, places like that, where you go in and everybody knows everybody. You know the bartender.
Yes,
you know the people that are there.
Based.
It was much more communally based.
Rather than, like, activity based. Church is probably a big one for people here. Honestly, not to get too into fucking religion. That's a hot topic. But around here, I really like the idea of religion as, like, fellowship. Like, yes, it's all, like, related to the Bible and shit. But a lot of them are just, like, it's just, like, community based. And it's just, like, all their friends, you know? So they just get to, like, come together and hang out every Sunday with, like, their friends.
Yeah, I think it's rooted... I think it begins earlier, and that's kind of where the baseline is set up. Because when I was in high school, I had a lot of friends that went to, like, weekly Bible study stuff on, like, Thursdays and stuff like that. And so I think it's very much rooted in those practices, because you just develop a friend group through whatever your religion is. Mm-hmm. So I think it's a very interesting factor, but I think it's very much dependent on how deeply you dive yourself into that faith.
True.
Yeah. Well, if you're watching, we've got a new fucking setup.
Bro.
Do let us know how you like it. I think we fucking love it. I love this.
I like it. It's way more comfy. A lot of my favorite podcasts are more like
side by side,
chilling like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the couch vibe.
I've been watching one lately. I've been watching Jeff Teague's. He's a former NBA player. He's got a podcast, and it's not like couchy loungy like this, but it's much more like side by side. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like I like the way their conversation flows.
Yeah. The feng shui.
And then Stiff Socks. That's another one where they're side by side. It's exactly what the fuck you think too, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hope so. Because of what else would that fucking be?
I don't know. People be starching their jeans. Why can't you starch your socks?
That's true.
Yeah.
I like that. I miss that when Cowboys would fucking...
They still do.
They stand the fuck
I've got
up.
a buddy that gets his shit starched every week.
That's so lit.
Goes and picks them up at the beginning of the week.
I'm going to do that to my fucking Walmart sweatpants.
That'd be so lit. Do you think they can with the material?
Probably not.
Damn.
They're probably so cheap. But there probably is something about to be said about having the table in between us versus the energy flow of us being on the same fucking couch.
A physical barrier being brought down.
The lesbian prevention barrier that we're going to put in the middle of this.
Yeah. Yeah, there will be a stack of pillows once I acquire them.
I like it.
And we still got old Becky up there.
We still got Becky.
We got some greenery. The throat and crystal. I hope so. I tried to make it fit.
This is also full body. I mean, we always talk about fits, but you can very rarely see our pants. So this you'll be able to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to lock in. There's been so many occasions where I've really half-assed it on the bottom half.
I think I've worn these pants the last like 4 episodes. I'm not gonna lie.
You should not have outed yourself. They had no clue.
Dude, I never care about outfit repeating, and I'm so like I get locked in on like an article that I love, and I could die tomorrow. So why would I not wear it whenever I want to wear it?
Yeah, and
know
you've
what I
been
mean?
locked in on those pants since we were on that trip.
Yeah.
You usually wore them that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're so comfy. I haven't taken them off.
Hell yeah.
And I got my bitch socks on, so suck it.
Dude, another pickup from one of our trips. Love that.
True. These are
To
both
the same place.
Yeah, these are both Cheap Thrills.
Shout out
Shouts
Cheap Thrills.
They're really long though, so my pants are wet.
Before we get too deep, welcome back.
Yeah.
Episode 51.
51.
Slight housekeeping. Yeah. We're dropping it right the fuck now.
Holy fuck, buckle up, bitch.
Episode 52 is next week. And we have done weekly releases for 52 weeks.
So do the math, idiot.
That's one
It's our
fucking year.
birthday.
Bowling Alley Cold Brew turns 1 next week. Therefore, we're gonna be having a birthday bash.
A birthday bash.
We're just
for
gonna be
our
out
1
on
year.
Dixon. So if you are in the tri-state area and find yourself wanting to go to Dixon Street next Saturday night, come find me or Brooke or both of us, and if you can, the elusive Emilio,
Yeah.
and
he'll be around.
wish the show a happy first birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have any like set plans other than just dicking around on Dixon per usual.
Dixon and around.
Dixon around. Our baby,
Say it.
our collective pussy is 1 year old.
Dude, I'm so excited. It's so crazy to think about.
It is. I know it's both of our things, but congrats and proud of you. I know this is like a goal that you had for a while.
Years,
And I'm
bro.
happy to be here.
And I very much appreciate you like
Preach.
doing like buying in to the whole thing.
Locking in.
Cuz it's like I don't know, people are busy. Everybody's busy. I hate when that's an excuse for something cuz everybody's fucking busy. Everybody's got
Dude.
shit going on.
Same.
And so whether it's been Saturdays or like the weekdays where we have to record cuz one of us is just unavailable on the following Saturday, I do appreciate you like setting out the time. We
Yeah,
both
same.
definitely had to make some sacrifices here or there to be available to keep that as a weekly process, but
Yeah.
I would have had it no other way.
Mhm.
Consistency, I think, before we even dropped episode 1 was goal A1.
Yeah, true. Yeah. For the algorithm.
Yeah.
And just, we both kind of like routine.
Yeah.
But also, it's been easy. It's not like it was like, oh, like a sacrifice. Like, we love doing this shit. So it's
Yeah,
always been like,
we've said it
it's
time
always
and
been a
time
top
again.
priority outside of like work and school and family for us.
Absolutely.
It's up there.
And it's also, we've said this before, it's almost like a therapeutic thing on Saturdays.
It is.
I get so excited. Like
It's
this
fun.
week with the snow days and everything else going on, I was just getting so bogged down. But then when the three of us were texting, I was like, dude, I can't fucking wait for Saturday.
Yeah.
I was getting so excited.
That's why it's fun. It's always based around like a day of us just hanging
Yeah,
out,
dude. We get
kikiing.
together, we record, talk shit,
Talk
kiki,
talk
catch each
that
other
shit.
up on the busy weeks that's been had.
We do have
And
tea
then-
time a lot.
Dude, we got big tea time after this.
We do?
Yeah, we're gonna talk Valentine's Day, dude.
Oh my God, true.
Yeah. But
B-Day.
I was gonna say something.
Damn.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. This open format got my thoughts all going everywhere. To be
I
escaping
know.
me.
We haven't had notes in like 5 weeks.
I kind of love it though.
I kind of like it too. I feel like we've always been pretty good at just like riffing ADHD fucking one
Yeah.
thing into another.
We just be jibber jabbering.
Ooh. Talking that shit. I really like being able to hold this mic. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm kind of enjoying
I feel
this.
like I have so much more like control over shit.
Yeah, I love the loungy vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I'm interviewing you. Like I kind of was like the vibe sometimes
Yeah.
at the table. It felt very like formal and
It's very-
official,
very
and I
60
feel like
minutes.
this I feel as though this connects better to our bullshittery chill vibes.
Tomfuckery.
Yeah. So much more tomfuckery is about to go on, dude. It's absurd.
I wonder if this will make people, because I think that's one of the compliments we get the most, about this pod is that it's just kind of like people feel like they're just hanging out with us. It's got to feel like even more like that now because look at us.
Huno P.
Hey,
I can't wait to have a third year for a guest and we can just squish them right in the middle.
Right here. And then we're both like this, asking them fucking questions. Hand on their leg. Speaking of the fucking casting couch, dude.
We're not going to actually do that, we promise.
How are we going to have a guest in here? Unless you're cute. Unless you're like into that. Or we could have them sit on the back of the couch like a cat.
That'd be like lay
Perched.
across. Yeah, what do we do if we have a fourth, bro?
Or we could
sit on the floor.
Or we could have like, you know, one of us and then the guest, and then the other one is lounged across
Laying across the back.
Yeah.
Little Princess Leia moment.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So many opportunities.
So much room for
So many
activities on this
opportunities.
fucking couch.
We finally, I updated the calendar,
I had nothing to do with this.
but I think it was out of frame with the table.
I think it was. And I didn't even fucking notice.
So this is February.
February.
I couldn't find a Sharpie. It was gonna.
Family Day.
Was that today?
Oh, it's a Canadian holiday.
What's that one say?
Remember to put all those holidays in your calendar. That
Washington's birthday.
Because they're fucking dicks.
I thought President's Day was
I love you have the moon on this one.
the moon. Oh yeah, I do like it.
Full moon? 28th? No, that's the new moon.
I believe so. Because I feel like the white one would be like visible.
That's crazy. Anybody just listening was just like, oh, what the fuck?
Brooke's stomach's going crazy over here.
It's not that bad. That's the first thing that's happened, I think.
Since we started
I had a
recording,
big
bro.
fucking scone, dude.
Dude,
If I see a scone, because it's rare that people have them at all and have a good one. So when I see one, I'm trying it wherever the fuck I am. I don't care
I
what
get
I just
that.
ate.
trying to think if I've
And that
got
one
any
fucked.
equivalents.
That I busted.
I know, dude. The employees were pissed. Gotta
Yeah.
clean it up
I
immediately.
sprayed. What did you say? Splattered?
Sprayed, oozed, and splattered.
God, that's gross.
Yeah, it is.
I'm SOSing. SOS, please. Help me. Help. Should we give a shout out to that coffee shop, though?
Yeah, I think we
The
should.
local business? Because it was
they made
fire.
us SOS.
And we've talked now multiple times about the great
The
experience
experience?
we had.
Yeah, shout out Word Coffee.
Oh, word?
Word. I've been going
Oh.
not regularly, but off and on for like a year now. I think they curate some very delicious, like specialty coffee beverages.
Yeah.
They have quite delicious baked goods.
Mm-hmm.
I concur.
Even
And
just
and a pretty solid like drip and pour over coffee.
yeah, like even just the beans are good. And I knew the barista there who like has worked at other coffee shops, and he's like, "This is the best coffee." So I trust his judgment on that.
I'm gonna say this, and you've got more experience with him just at other coffee shops. That was my first time meeting him. He made it, and granted, I imagine this is also the relation you have to him, just like knowing him and having built that rapport. But he made it a very like personalized experience.
He did.
I felt very like taken care of
Yeah.
throughout the whole like our being there.
Yeah.
It was nice.
He's like educating us on shit, and I think he knew that we like cared
Mm-hmm.
and that we liked coffee,
Yeah.
but he knew a lot of shit. And he didn't do that at the old coffee shop he worked at, I'm just saying. So I'm happy for him. He seems like, he's way more into it, so that was cool.
Big T.
But yeah, if you like genuinely want to learn about all this shit, he was saying that their baristas know what they're fucking doing. So
Hell yeah.
word coffee.
They seem to. Because I don't know if you saw, but the like the specialty menu, it's got the names of the baristas in there that curate those,
That's so cool.
which is something that I've always loved. They let them experiment and let them kind of play with those flavors. Because this is the first time I've been in a fall or winter. And so I thought their specialty menu was just like year round. I didn't realize it was seasonal,
Yeah.
which made it really fun. And we got a cookie.
That is cool.
Biscoff.
I got my fucking Biscoff. Biscoff or Biscon? But
That's
no,
the question.
That has to be way better than just being like a barista, like being able to actually come up with your own drinks and shit and put them on the menu.
Hono P.
Become good at your craft.
It also probably makes you like excited to excited to learn about your craft and to develop that flavor palette. And I don't know, kind of it since I quit drinking, one of the experiences I've very heavily missed has been going like getting flights and going back to that like service he gave us. It was the closest thing I felt since then, and it really made me want to dive more into like coffee and the aromatics and the flavor profiles and things of that nature.
We need to go to that fucking class or whatever.
Yeah, dude, the
how to
fucking
make it better at home.
the wipeout course, coffee wipeout.
He's like, we're throwing down. I was like,
Did I
oh
just
my
get
god,
that bastard? I did.
No way. I thought you were about to lick it off, you sicko. How many grams of protein in that?
I don't know, not enough, dude.
I think you'd live.
I can't hit my protein. There's so many flies you have to eat. Have you not seen him?
No.
There's a guy I stumble across on Twitter every now and then, and he's like, he starts every video, he's like, I can't hit my protein, and then he prepares something, and he's like, this is how many of these things you would need to hit this many grams of protein, and he just eats it all.
That's lit.
That's kind of gross to watch.
I love that. Crickets. Lentils. Get your plant protein up, bitch.
Hot dogs.
Who's your friend that was going to reach out to me about lentils? Because I think I cook them perfectly every time now.
I'm not going to out her right here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's just like, it's just so conversational.
Yeah.
I just feel like we're
forgot.
just chilling. 50 episodes in, I'm like, wow. That's great.
I'll tell you after, if you remind me to tell you.
I think I just remembered who it was.
I was going to say, I feel like
Her
it's
name's-
one you quite like.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah, who doesn't? How can you not love her?
I know. I have a question about
Lentil
her.
Girl, if you're listening, we love you.
Lentil Girl. We're going to talk about you after this because I have a question about her.
Oh,
Not a bad thing. I love
about her lentils?
Yeah. I just have to know about her lentils.
Look, she's a knowledgeable girly. I am quite blessed to have met her the years ago that I did. It has been a doozy ever since.
It's been a fucking doozy.
Hell yeah, dude.
I hope we're thinking about the same person. I think we are.
I can't think of anybody else that would fall into that category.
That's true.
Yeah. Like, I don't think anybody, I think she's such a unique vibe. I don't think anybody can, like, encapsulate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyhow, snow days. How'd you spend
Snow-
yours?
Girl. I had great snow days. I spent both the snow days the same way this year. Just in a fucking hotel, which is kind of lit. I haven't had like an at-home like snow day yet, but
Lucky fucking you, dude. I was locked in this
nice.
box for
which
like
is
2.5
crazy.
days.
I was making fun of you because you and like some other people in Fayetteville. Oh, I just dripped my drip on my fucking pants. Sorry.
Drip the drip on the drip.
I dripped the drip on my already fucking dripped out. There was you were like, and some other people were like, oh man, like the snow day, like I'm locked in. But I was outside like all 3 days. We were driving the fuck around in the snow. I went to the office for a little bit.
Dude,
was it worse here?
my parking lot was so bad.
Dang.
It didn't get good until yesterday while I was at work. Because I was leaving for work yesterday morning, and at one point I had my steering wheel all the way turned left, and my shit was just going straight.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. And the roads here were not good.
Mm-hmm.
And most of Fayetteville is Texas drivers who just A, are in a rush, B, don't know how to drive in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
And so for me, it was more A, what am I going to go do? Because most of the other folks in my life are on like the other side of town, and there's that big ass hill, which is also very curvy to get over there. And B, do I really want to get on the roads if I don't have work, don't have school, and the gym was closed? So like I couldn't go do Muay Thai.
There was a lot of shit closed for like seemingly no reason.
And Chibu was closed.
But
literally no reason to get out of the house.
Literally no reason. But I'm bad. I'm like, y'all need to grow up.
I feel like a lot of your stuff is within walking distance too.
Yeah.
Like I could walk to the
I was
hotel
whipping.
comfortably from your crib.
I have either all wheel or front wheel, and I I need to like look up what kind of car I have. So I was fine. We were like testing the fucking traction.
Yeah, I got 2-wheel. It was not going good.
Yeah. And also, I'm from Chicago. So like this is like nothing to me.
I get that.
The roads are like worse. Like I have to remind myself like they're not on top of it like they are.
And that's
Chicago.
my thing. It's a preventative maintenance thing. They don't do a good job preparing the roads.
So bad. They're so bad. Just like the way they go about it.
I was so pissed, dude. I was getting ready for work yesterday. It was like 9 a.m. I heard this god awful scraping noise outside my window, and I looked, and it's the city of Fayetteville's plow coming through a parking lot, just scraping the top of like the inch thick ice sheet that was lining our whole parking lot.
That's like already established.
And I was like, thank God you're doing this now, dude.
It's so
And I was looking
dumb.
at the bottom of like the plow, nothing was happening. I was like, you're just fucking brushing up against this shit, dude.
Yeah.
It was pissing me off.
It's so fucking stupid. They just like, they don't know how to go about it.
Yeah. Let's not get too into hating though. I think we had some good vibes leading up till now.
We also have to have a little bit of hater shit, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all love and light and happiness this week for sure.
Now that I've been able to reacclimate into society, yes. I was fucking crashing out, dude.
Your tweet about music made me laugh though.
It was so true.
Music existed.
It was so true.
Oh, now I'm
well,
vibing.
because music for me is very much like it's a transportation thing. Like if I'm not going anywhere, but it's also typically because of how like active and busy my schedule is. I'm usually going somewhere. Cause like I'll wake up, coffee and read, throw the AirPods in, walk to the gym, got them in while I'm working out, walk back, turn it off while I'm like getting ready, probably throw some music on while I shower, turn it off while I make breakfast.
Yeah.
Music for the drive to class, AirPods in for the walk to class, and between classes, walk back, drive to Muay Thai. We listen to music while we train. Music for the drive back. Music for the shower after Muay Thai. And so it's like I have plenty of opportunities to listen to music on a regular basis. And so just being inside, I was like playing like YouTube videos and like podcasts and shit, but it just didn't hit the same. And then I turned on some fucking Rex Orange County and I was vibing.
God damn.
Vibing hard. I was like, I forgot music made me happy. This is crazy.
It changes your fucking brain up, dude.
It really did. It was like I had the epiphany in time. I was like, whoa, this is what I've been missing this week.
That's awesome.
It was great. That and like social interaction. That part was brutal.
Yeah.
I didn't see another human from like Tuesday until Thursday.
That's lit. That was like my Thanksgiving.
God. I mean, I think it's different when you're like, I'm going to plan this time away from society than like I'm forced to be alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I think if you gave me... I'm trying to think. If you gave me a Bluetooth speaker or even just some vinyls and some puzzles, I could live the rest of my life and die in a cabin somewhere and be completely content.
I think if I was allowed to do activities I wanted to, yeah, I had to do fucking Zoom class the whole time.
Yeah, dude, that shit sucks.
Yeah. The first day.
Just cancel it, bro.
Just fucking cancel.
That's the thing about remote. Because like my whole job, they were like, just do it remote. I'm like, yeah, but I kind of want to chill.
Yeah, I just don't want to.
Yeah.
No, I have one professor that I think he has like the perfect philosophy on it. His idea is if we have a snow day, he was like, I think it's criminal to have online classes during snow days because prior to COVID, that was just something that didn't happen. Mm-hmm. A snow day was a snow day. He's like, if this goes into a second day of class, we'll Zoom.
Oh.
And I was like, I think that's fair.
I like that.
Give us the one day. Let us enjoy ourselves, but don't like take away something that wouldn't have gotten taken away hadn't this absolute disaster of COVID happened.
Yeah, sure.
Because no COVID, no Zoom. Like schools wouldn't have ever had to apply that.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I was pretty well versed on Zoom before COVID.
From work or school?
I think school.
Because I never used it.
I did. Why was I always on Zoom?
Fucking weirdo. I don't
I
know.
don't know. But I'm also like 35.
Yeah, old ass bitch.
Yeah. I told somebody I was 36 the other day and she believed me. And she got like really hyped because she was like, oh my God.
You look great.
She was like, oh my God. Because we had the same name. Brooke Wellman. I'm kidding. And she was like, I haven't met a Brooke that's like older than me. So she got really hyped and then I immediately felt bad, dude. I hate riffing and then people get, yeah.
Tough.
I think she did. She's like, she's fucking with you.
Damn.
So, which is sometimes better when people, so then I don't have to admit it. And people are like, hey, she's fucking with you.
Damn.
Hey, she's lying to your face. And I'm just sitting there like.
It's kind of fun though. For the, I think
lying?
we've talked about this, the inconsequential ones. Like you being 36 does not.
It's so funny.
It doesn't change anything.
No.
No. Age is just a number.
It is. Jail is just a place, dude. Did you see current events? Did you see that Diddy's lawyer dropped out?
Dude.
I have never heard of a lawyer
Did you
dropping out.
Also see that he was the fucking lawyer for Osama bin Laden?
Osama bin Laden? Yeah.
Dude, the diabolical shit Diddy had to do to get Osama's fucking lawyer to be like, I can't do this anymore.
He's like, I literally cannot continue. And that's crazy. I mean, I feel like all
He said
lawyers
under
have at least a little bit of
any
morals.
circumstances.
Yeah. I feel like that's the ability to throw out some of your morals to like do your job to the best of your ability.
For there
it's
not
kind of
to
understandable, but to be like, I literally can't. That's, oh God. When
for there
all
not
this
to
shit
be a
comes out-
paycheck big enough is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's really like, that's basically what he's saying is you can't pay me enough money to
defend this person.
what this man did.
That's like an insane level that I
Horrifying.
don't think that's, oh my God. It's going to be so bad when this shit comes out.
Except Rocky cleared his case though.
Yay.
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't know.
Was it arms? Something?
Maybe.
Somebody was like, I hate this for Rihanna. Like, she's supposed to be on the beach with her children eating fruit. And she's in the fucking sitting in court crying.
I think they're chilling now because he got found not guilty.
Yeah. How long have they been together? Was she in the Fashion
Enough
Killer
to have
music
2
video?
kids, bro.
I feel like they've been together for like a decade.
It's
and
been
I
a
didn't know it was
minute.
that long.
I was talking about this with one of my friends. I think we often forget that Timmy and Kylie are together until
they're
a
so
fucking
cute.
award show. I
True.
think also, and I don't know if we said this. I know I said it on the phone with my friend the other day. I think now that Kylie's kind of like gone a little bit more natural, she looks so much better.
I kind of don't have opinion on the way women want to present themselves or like with plastic surgery. I'm like, whatever makes them feel
That's
good,
fair.
You know?
That's fair.
So she got her lip filler dissolved though, right?
I don't think fully
She always looked beautiful.
I think back to that like high school pic where she had like no fucking lip at all. And so I don't know if she fully got it dissolved. But I feel like I don't know. Like yeah, she always was pretty.
Mm.
I don't know. She's also kind of gone like a little bit more quiet lately.
Yeah.
I feel like she's just been like enjoying herself.
She's
Timmy's also been on
with Timmy.
one of the fucking greatest PR runs of all time.
Dude.
I love every time I see a new video of him. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I love this.
I haven't even been like consuming any of the long form. I've just seen clips of him on like Theo Von, Brittany Broski.
Did you see the one
Nardwuar.
of him on like the rooftop singing that love song recently?
No.
Oh my God. It was like
So silly.
It was one of those videos of him in one of his outfits just like singing a song like he was the music video, and somebody tweeted and they were like, I really hope it's Kylie behind the camera for all of these.
That's funny.
I was like, I love that. I love that idea. His fucking
She's just like
$1 billion net worth girlfriend just behind the fucking iPhone camera, and he's just singing these songs. And his
likely.
fucking puffer.
Honestly likely. Oh yeah, his fits too, dude.
His fits go so hard.
Dude, everybody's like, he's been playing in Kylie Jenner's fucking closet.
I
He's
love
pulling
it.
out scarves and shit.
I love it.
He looks good too. Because we were watching Call Me By Your Name last night. And he was such like a little baby in that. But I mean, I love the way he looks all the time. And I always said that, like, on my thread of my type for dudes, I always had him and young Bob Dylan. And so the fact that he was like...
Damn.
I mean, it's the only actor you would choose to play young Bob Dylan. But I was like, that's nice.
Somebody the other day, I was talking about it. My whole...
Can you...
Hey, yo. Doesn't even know she's causing a fucking ruckus over there. God. I was talking about the Timothée Chalamet thing, and and somehow we got to the point of like which Timothy, and she was like, the gay Timothée Chalamet from Call Me by Your Name. I was like, what the fuck do you mean?
That's peak Timothy. It was one of his little gay twink ass. I mean, he's still a twink, but
Twinkothée Chalamet.
Twinkothée. I wonder when he's gonna have his twink death. Is he our age?
I think he did, dude.
Older? You think? Just because he has a mustache?
No, I just think it's like the vibe. I feel like vibe wise, he's been in like his dude era.
Yeah, that's true.
Like just with like the goofy shit he's been on.
Oh, he's 29.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he had it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
When do you think it was? I still need to see a lot
I
of the
think
stuff he's in.
I think it was
After Little Women.
I think it was between Dune 1 and Dune 2.
Dune 2? Yeah, he looks way less twinky in this picture. Oh yeah, look at the difference between those.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know what age that happened at.
Let us know in the fucking comments, dude. When was Timothée Chalamet's twink death? Give us a specific date.
Yeah,
there's gonna be like one red carpet where people
date.
are like, it was his time.
He popped out in this fit, and it was the last time he wore a scoop neck.
But now he's back in fucking scarves.
That's just Kylie's closet, like we have previously addressed.
Yeah. As it was coming out of my mouth, I was like, that is kind of more like grown dude, like hipster.
Yeah.
I fucking love Timmy.
I was gonna say who doesn't, but I know plenty of people that don't, which amazes me. I feel like he's like a top tier actor for our generation.
I was literally gonna say he's probably like number one. He's the Leonardo DiCaprio of our generation. Not to compare them and their work, but
I think he's also so charismatic as a person.
Yeah.
He's just
funny.
He's probably the most like personable celebrity in recent times, I'd say.
Yeah.
In terms of the way he talks about shit. Like one of the funniest things I found from the last few months is when he was talking about like having the award speech prepared and then losing at the awards and going home and being like, why the fuck did I
Stupid. Why did I even fucking write that?
Stupid. Because that's some real shit. Is like getting to that point of where you're nominated for this massive award, having a whole speech because you're so confident, and then it just sits in your pocket.
You just get in the mirror, like look in the mirror when you get home, and you're fucking tux, and you're like, why the fuck?
Why the fuck did I think I was gonna win that? Because you should have, Timmy. We're here for you. I'm Team Timmy.
Me too.
Hey, everybody! If anybody on listening knows Timothée Chalamet, we would love to have him on the podcast.
Yeah, if you went to NYU, you probably know him. Do you remember when he gave everybody chlamydia at NYU?
No.
Oh, me neither.
T. Was that pre or post getting blessed by Lil B?
Maybe post.
It's like a new era of life thing.
Yeah, that was his like purge.
Yeah.
That was his humiliation ritual.
Tough. God damn. Dude, other current events.
Dude. Who died?
Dying. Oh, whoa. Tying into slight conspiracy. Kanye and Bianca filed for divorce.
Yes.
Did you see the conspiracy that Bianca was a Fed sent to keep eyes on Kanye, and the reason he was always toting her around like naked and shit is so that she wouldn't be wired? Yeah.
That's kind of a fun theory.
He knew that she was a Fed, and he was like, okay, well, if they're gonna send you to like keep an eye on me, I'm gonna like make this like humiliation ritual vibes.
Oh my god. That whole thing is so off-putting.
It was. I remember from the beginning, I was like, wait,
yeah.
what?
Was like, what the
and
fuck?
Then was it the Grammys dress that was literally just...
Yeah, it was nothing. She was just naked. And yeah, because then it's not even fashion at that point. It's just like, dude, on Twitter, when they posted, they were like they're filing for divorce, and it was after Kanye said like tweeted all that shit. Somebody quoted it and just goes, "Was it something he said?" Shit got me.
God damn.
What a piece of shit, dude. Like, imagine ruining your like reputation. He was like one of the most well-respected artists of our generation, and still is as far as art goes. If you separate the person from the art, like people still love his music. But I just can't imagine like tanking your whole fucking persona that hard. Like,
It's so strange. 'Cause
mentally ill.
He has these weird moments of like coming back down to normalcy. Like,
Yeah,
did you
like
see
Sunday service?
after the video that came out of like Kodak seemingly like cracked out in the streets? He like posted this long few minute video, and he was like, I'm flying myself out. I gotta go check in on Kodak and like make sure he's doing good. And it's like, cause like he in a weird way, he does care about the industry, but he just everything outside of music, you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
I know. Anything when it comes to being a human.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. When you think about life purpose and stuff, he was obviously meant to do music, and that's like his fucking thing. So in the grand scheme of things, his mark on like history, is his art just really all that? I don't know how to speak
like
this idea, but do you know what I'm gonna say?
100 years from now, when people think about Kanye West, are they going to think about graduation, or are they going to think about all of his
anti-Semitic
rants
Racist.
and things of that nature?
Yeah.
No, I definitely understand what you're saying.
Like, is it? It's not like. Yeah, I don't know how to say it.
Well,
But yeah, his art is.
you got time to think on it.
Yeah, I'll think about it for next week maybe.
Before we let you go, just a quick reminder.
Just suck it.
No. Bowling Alley Cold Brew turns 1 next weekend.
Aww.
Like I said, if you're in Fayetteville, join us out on Dixon Street.
Come to Fed.
We're gonna post on our Instagram some more details about that in coming time. So go follow us there at Bowling Alley Cold Brew, and we'll keep you posted. Thanks for joining us this week. Any final words?
No, 51 girl. Wish our collective pussy a happy birthday.
Hell yeah! Happy birthday, Toodles.
H. Bye. Love you.